Guess we're going to be changing the valve stem. The back piece. This is what it looks like. Alright. You got a couple different sizes apparently, and I just went to Auto Parts and I got one that looked the same basically. Yeah. First of all, notice this is the rim from the tractor, and when I took the old tire off there was some rust in there. So what we're going to do is get rid of some of that rust, and it depends on what you have available to get rid of it. It's a pretty big job, so we're going to start rubbing here with this little piece of emery cloth, okay? So, but got safety glasses on, and yeah, I was just messing with you. I'll take forever with that. This isn't very good. I can't find my wire brush for my drill, but I'll get a bunch of it here. I gotta open it up again in another 10 years. Well, I might need a new rim. So. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, so I cleaned up around where we're going to put that valve stem, and it's pretty nice, huh? Good job. I'm going to go ahead and put a little rust proofing paint on this, just a little coat to help deter future rusting for a little while. Alright, we got the finished rim, call it finished rim. I'm about to put in the valve stem. There you go. And well, what I had to do is when I wanted to purchase the valve stem, I went to the Auto Parts, like I said. I tried to match up the valve stem the way I saw, well, numbers on the bottom, and in this case it was TRA12, and on the broken one had similar numbers, you know. So the hole looked a little bit smaller than on a car valve, but you know, I could be wrong. Anyway, I did match them up, and they sort of look pretty darn similar. You know, maybe you can make out the lettering. This is from the tractor, and this is the one I put at Auto Parts. Yeah, I think I can see it. I got a little bit of that grease left over from when we did the transmission job, the rear differential. Well, we didn't have to touch a differential, but just that light grease. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the valve, and what we're going to be doing is trying to insert it. We will insert it up to the first ring into the rim. I'll show you that in a second. But let's put a little bit of this really light grease on here. Okay, that's what I did. I just smear a little around. Actually, it'll probably give it a pretty good seal for a while. Okay, got that there. Okay, I'm going to insert this valve stem up to the first line. It should pop in there pretty nice. So let's see. Anyway, put the valve stem through the hole. Use your pliers. Don't squeeze too hard, because you don't want to squash it. And a little jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. A little persuasion. She's in. Watch this. See that? There you go. Alright. All around, got that first rim. It's in the groove. And got a little dab of grease all around there to help seal it. And simply reinstall your tire and inflate it and install the wheel, and you're ready to go. Just a little grease a little bit. There you go. All fixed. Alright, let's get her on the ground.